I'm not going to be able to use another device today. Check my audio. So if it's bad, just tell me. Is it going across well? Yeah, it is. Alright, that's good. So if you guys don't know, this is Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And this is the second to last one I have left. If you don't know what I mean by one, it's level, essentially. I'm trying to cheese it. This tower called the Vampire Tower is very OP. I think Spooky is the strongest faction, so I'm very bad at this. Personally, I know most people aren't. I think it's like this is like one that like drawn out fights work in your favor. It's like just using hanky enemies for the front, spam here, and try to get some money back. It's not gonna be worth it. Just like waste their time. Goofy army, bro. Yes, please. That wasn't gonna work. Actually, maybe it would. You need better potion RNG. Rely on pushing them off there. Yeah, here's where it really starts to go bad. Oh, you can just tank that. Should we go Mammoth? And around Mammoth, some good people to fight. I said that before, just a minute ago. They're using, just a protector line with some tribal, a bone mage goes hard. Then farmer potions. Alright, Mammoth, do your job. That's not gonna work. I'm still not really sure what the strat is here. Do you do something like balloon archer spam here? Then use a... Do we have enough for us just to watch you? Then a bunch of painters. I think this one works. Just do something like this. Cheese it. I'm gonna take control of the Highwetia. And that's gonna probably kill a lot more of our troops than theirs. There we go. Alright. I failed. Let's try another thing from the Dynasty and use a Monkey King. Some farmers. And then I'll personally control Poison Stellar. Where did it launch? No, that went horribly. Alright. we use king and a few brawlers, let's say. But for like a more damage-focused attack, secret units would make this so much more easier. I mean, I went around and gathered them for nothing, I've been feeling, you know? I mean, when you're playing an event like, when you're playing like actual challenges in this game, you don't get to use your secret units, only for sandbox. Ah, some, you know, this might be a hot take, but I mean, what's a better definition of cheesing a game in tabs than just yeah, good bye bye pumpkins, they're now useless, and it's just candle guys versus a bunch of commandos essentially. If we lose, we'll just wait for better RNG. But I don't think we're losing because they can just yeah. Ooh. I think I'm gonna wanna use a king in the back. Use some berserkers, take out just like buff up each side. Then just start using headbutters. Alright, we'll have a few dollars left. Ooh, that failed. Why did that fail? Let's look at this again. They didn't go for the right side. They took down the catapult though. It's on both sides. That's the problem. Right, let's see this king. Well, actually put up a good fight. Wait, is a Jarl a better choice than the king? Because it's fighting numbers. A Jarl has a lot more AoE, I feel. Yeah, I think a Jarl's a much better choice here. And I don't think we're going to win this. Because it's just too much time for archers to, like, fire. I mean, the fire's, like, really the only thing these archers have that can deal damage. Take that guy out. I'm dodging him pretty good. Dodged. Yes, we won. Swordmaster, I played enough of Simulation to know how OP those guys are. We might try to cheese this again by, as I said, Mammoth, and just did what I said last time. Don't try to anything special. Just brute force. I'm just gonna restart. A little bit there. Little bit there. Tribal Mammoth. Yes. And charge. If these brawlers can take out 90% of those vampires, we win. I feel. There's just a few left. Oh, but they don't do well in stairs, so I'm seeing this main problem. No, it's actually zoom in. You won. No, wait, Mammoth. I'm not even gonna analyze what I'm seeing. I'm just gonna do good old berserker spam. Not old. It's like normal. Don't tell me they've already got fumbled. They've won on this side, they won on that side. A few fight people left all around, and a swordman. Few candle guy. Alright. This isn't winnable as it stands, but I do see a scenario in which that would be crazy RNG. We're gonna have to re-center this. Alright. I feel a more diverse type of military here. Go for medieval king fighting, maybe a healer too. Get some of our archers fighting this. A Viking here and a Viking here. Kind of really get this fighting on. Get a move on here. No? I mean, they're tanking so much damage. Do you guys think a Da Vinci tank is the play for this one? And I know there's like no one in this chat at all, but I think a Da Vinci tank might be the play because on top of that, you get a mammoth to not fit. Wait, how many mammoths can you fit? Mammoth here, and then how much do Jarls cost? And then 1,000. Just grab a bunch of hoplites. Because hoplites are stupidly overpowered for their price. I love hoplites. Get something from the dynasty. Maybe a firework archer. That didn't go too well. Just charge. I got a good hit him before I died. No, he's dead. And he's dead. Let's replace this guy with... Also take these ones out. Probably gonna want to just replace them with supporter. Get these guys here, get a king here. He'll put a better fight up. Then Berserkum. Then use Halfling to just... Oh, please go through. They didn't even get to jump their way. Bro. Yo, this king is stupid. Restart that. I need better RNG. I'm gonna take control of the king. I need to take that. Ooh, you can't get the... What? Damn it. Right, it's on all sides. It's equal. Do you use bone mages? I set up start off with 2 bone mages. Then we do the Da Vinci tank. Renaissance Da Vinci tank supported by a balloon archer in each corner. So this is a play. I feel like a Da Vinci tank would be the move, but you just stack the rest of your money with healers. How many healers do you think make this able to withstand? Da Vinci tank here, medieval. It's medieval. 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, let's see. Will it ever die? It's also gonna take a lot of the... Damn, that did nothing. Alright. I don't think Da Vinci takes that. Because it's low, so you're gonna want to use. Gonna go poison. They go poisons. Could it be a play to just start using wheelbarrows, balloon archers? Wait, get a group of. Wait, they survived the initial blows. Just an onslaught. So what do I do with this? Just a massive brawler army? I don't feel like that'd be enough. Let's look. They can't get up to fight. Ooh. That's like still one of our strongest areas, and they just barely were able to. Like they didn't even. Oh, they did take them. It's a candle guy. Wait, I did this one as a joke. It's already turning out really good. Let's look at this fight. Major survivors, two arrows defeat. But it wasn't actually by that much. I'm gonna take two of these guys out from here. Send them with a. Go to the Renaissance, grab a musketeer, snipe him, and a group of fencers. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dang it. Restart. Restart. We're gonna just do it till we get him. And now you just have to hope that you'll survive. 3. Oh, wait, this is kind of looking good. 1. Yes! That's his job. Just to be stupidly strong when it comes to taking out the sword. Alright. Not our strongest kid. Focus this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Use jousters. Back 'em up with balloon archers. Make it so they can't fight us back. That was the fastest VFC. I honestly don't know what to do. I mean, the closest we were getting was with some brawlers. Like an actual strategy could be brawler spam. I'm saying that not as a joke either, which I never thought I'd say. Gonna move that guy there. Is that enough for the Renaissance? We need 250. Let's move him there, and then we'll move a balloon archer. It's 150. Now we'll move a fencer, reinforce that position. We need him. Yes. Took him. Oh, that was the wrong one. 5, 3. Oh, yes. No, they survived. Just stack them like this. Use groups of berserkers like this. Just put the brawlers like that. Then for these ones, use shield bearers. Just draw these sides. Just draw them out while they take them. Those shield bearers are like actually. They still haven't taken the shield bearers out. Are the shield bearers better at taking swordmasters out than the brawlers? No, but we just do shield. Oh, that'd be funny if we end up winning from shield bearer spam. Can you win from just shield bearers? Somebody beat the game with halflings, I know. Like, including this level as well. It's a pretty hard one. At least from what I've seen. I'll probably take more than one hit to take out the swordmaster in this case. I think, from what I've heard, this and Simulation are easily the two hardest campaigns, and I know this campaign is supposed to be one of the harder ones. But I can't, for the life of me, figure out how I'm actually going to win this. This is my best idea yet, I know. Because I know how OP Zeus is. I don't know if it's strong enough. Ooh. Wait put a damn minute. Can we go this, this. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paired up with halflings. Just halflings. Did that take? No, it did not. Oh. They can break. If just one can break through. No. What about Zeus's? Zeus here. Put a ballista here, 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 and here. Reinforce them with some shield bearers. Side shield bearers. Go. No. It's Zeus. Zeus is the one carrying this. Did we just do Zeus shield bearers? I mean, that this feels good. Like we're actually getting stuff done right now. Because I feel like we are. I mean, it's only beating their best being the damn sword guys. Is that all that's left? Let's see. Oh, how close are we? Yo, that's winnable though. Let's try that again. Just slightly better RNG. Go to the side. This game isn't looking as good as the last one. Take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. Focus your fire at just one. And not as good as the first one. It's alright, we got this. I might replace like a few with like some of the back ones with berserkers in order to kind of draw out archer fire, which does the main damage to Zeus, from what I've seen. Like until these swordmasters take all the shield guys out, Zeus is only getting hit by these archers. One stream with an ID. I'd be very happy to hear anything. because I'm getting rage baited too hard right now for this to be enjoyable. Right? Gonna use city studs. Try to push them on each side. Use a Zeus. Back them up with a shield bearer line. Followed by a Renaissance Musketeer on each side. Go! 4, 5, 4, 2. Oh no! I feel like that could go good. I just need a little bit more idealism, and that game kind of goes tough. I think hoplites might be a better idea. We ever try Mammoth Spam for this one? No, Mammoth doesn't go on all sides. What about we use some of the stoned guys? Bone mages, protectors. Kind of like draw that side out. Yeah. Yo, did those mammoths do just. I stand corrected from what I said. Let's go. Mammoth seems like a really good option. Well, just needs to be slightly better RNG, in my opinion. If we take out those sword bearers instantly, Mammoth can spot no problem. And I'll stay with that take. No, they killed it. What if we make it Mammoth 3-sided? Mammoth, Memitho, Memitso. And we do this. We use Stoner here. Like the Stoners. Now the initial charge doesn't work. Use our tab. Ooh, close. Any kills, no kill. Oh, that's good. Yes! That is what we be needing. I am in serious disbelief in how to beat this. I mean, I've tried a lot of methods. This might be one of the harder things in the game. Just gonna try a lot of high attack units. Get aggressive. Long ship guys failed. Let's retry out these long ships. Long ship. Long ship. Just launch berserkers across the map. Yes! If berserkers actually can land, it'd be OP. Now I never tried doing a what is it? Making ancient Zeus. Use like that shield bearer defense like right around him. Mix in like one side, you go full berserk, you go like a bunch of berserkers. They like, and then a few of them will come back. Place the rest with some protectors, save some cash. You see, you're gonna pay off eventually because yes. Stop hitting Zeus. Go, Zeus, go after one person at a time. One person at a time, honey. He can hit two, actually. So where are these guys? Dynasty, Dynasty. And shut it. Alright. This wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. Holy moly. Do I duo them up? Duo this with a mammoth? I just think that's a method. Seems a little small, actually. Mammoth. Mammoth. It's a massive thing of protectors. Might actually be good just to add them here as well. Please work. Just please, bro. Yes! This really is rage bait. You know what? What if I just go protector spam like that? What would happen? Would it like how long would it take them to just take out an army of protectors like that? The shield people. You know, the numbers kind of works. They do they have any close? Oh, they can just take them out though. But what if you sprinkle into this crowd some like good people? I'm saying, what if you like clear it first? What if we get a brawler in here? Start throwing some brawlers around. Like a real fight on. Use a musketeer, and there you have it. It's not gonna work. Just a musketeer spam. That work. Just a bunch of protectors. And a Zeus. Let's try that. What's their main counter, you guys think? I just got no idea how to accomplish this. Use kings. Like your normal game, just archer. this one do? 1, 2, 3. Not bad. I think the kings do more successful. Over here, use 2 catapults. Lead them with a bunch of squires. On this side. On this side, use darts. Please let them shoot. This is very great. I'm gonna go take a little break from that round since it's just very annoying to try. And let's go into the. Let's see, can we play multiplayer? Quick match. Simulation is probably one of the more. Let's see if we can actually find an opponent, or is this game truly dead? Because I know that both sides have like a lot of dead player bases and stuff. How do you even get the evil faction? I don't think they're coming. Wait, wild. Something that won't either. Some day 40 reference. What's up? What do you guys think is a hard map? Yeah, just go into simulation. Infinitely large. How many mammoths in like an order like this do you think I can take out with about 1,000 troops? Let's get 100,000 worth of mammoths. I'm gonna make it a little wider because I don't want to keep going having to look back. About 100,000. Gonna use just 10,000 to defend this. Alright? Our main method is gonna be ballistas. Alright, using that, we can now use our second thing that we're gonna be using, cheerleader. Let's get to. That wasn't good. It's about 5,000 worth of cheerleaders. They're a lot more expensive than I remember them. We can go start using some ballistas. Here, use 3 in addition to Zeus and Zeus. Look. And let's watch the crowds fall. So we're beginning to see one big problem emerge, that the mammoths are taking up space with their dead bodies. So they can't just get through. Over here you just see the mega boosted. Alright, watch. Now before they can even get out. So I know that was like probably like kind of obviously strong. Let me give you like a more one that won't just needs to. We're just talking about these guys. They're annoying to deal with. So let's play against them. Let's make them like a crazy strong army. Bunch of catapults. Just spam out. Bunch of kings. Go back. All across. There we go. And let's make this a little more fair for my men as well. Let's give them access to some healers. Make sure that their army won't die. Let's give them access to some ice archers and some snake launchers. Let's also give them slightly more cheerleaders. Let's give them. Alright, that seems pretty fair. And then I'll actually buff this army. I'll give them a bunch of reapers and skeleton archers. Get this up to about 150. There we go. Now watch this. Go. And already you can see these losses beginning to come. Massive amounts of swords from the sword fighters. They're being like everywhere. Alright, success. Few archers down. And let's look at these casualties. The main army received none. There were deaths of a few archers, probably 2 sword fire. I don't think any of our. I think Zeus's died without doing much. Pretty impressive. Now, chat. Give me a strong army to pit this against. Like, what are some overpowered towers? Actually, cap this. How much do you think a setup of 1, 2, 3 ballistas? Let's go into medieval. Grab 2 catapults. 6 heat healers. And this. $13,000 army. Pretty cheap. And let's have them face like a massive thing. Alright. I'll start off with some sacred elephants. Insanely powerful. Moving spooky. We already saw that. Grab. Oh, that didn't click. Sorry. Who's the weird ones? Quick draw. Little, strong. Viking. Who are like some Viking juggernauts? The Jarls. Ancients. Minotaurs. Medieval. Some of these guys. Farmers. Scarecrow. Tribal. This is where we're gonna send in these mammoths. Evil. Void Monarchs. Good. Already sent those in. What about the Chronos? Oh, so us just having like a massive army of Fire Queens. Now with about 10 times, no, about 20 times this money. Can they still win? Starting off with the big lag. We can see from their point of view, it is an astounding success, with Void Monarchs and Chronomancers being the only ones beginning to deal damage. They have successfully killed them. if it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna remove the long range, those chronomancers. They're kinda OP at just sniping. Sure. I can remove the snipers and get much fairer game. Let's see. And launch. The catapults are much closer range than ballistas from what I've gathered. I don't think they're getting buffed because they're not firing very fast. But I think most of the sacred elephants are known besides for their flanks. And major damage has been dealt to the ballista factions, them losing one. Moving on. We have a victory following Scarecrow. It was an interesting game. Let me actually go see what are some insanely OP things with buffs. Because cheerleader is the shattered buff tower. Let's see. Who are they gonna fight? Let's have them fight just not on this side. Like 200k worth of games. That'll be our test. This might not be the tower to test it with. Ooh. Yeah, now. Alright, let's replace that chrono. Let's replace it with something. Right, how many archers do you think this is? Actually, not archers. We want speed variation. You guys think the strongest of the archers are? Skeleton archers, stay fire. Not sure. They're probably cheerleaders buff individually, so you ignore these cheerleaders. Oh, I'm also gonna get rid of the shadows. I don't know what they're doing. 45,000 troops with crazy buffs from all these cheerleaders. Go. I just don't know if their base damage is anywhere near King. Yeah, nowhere near. That's just not how they were built. So, just go with this. And who should we pick? Do just think in Mega Buff Zeus, like 30k with the Zeus with cheerleader buffs. No, I don't think so. Actually, it's just too many of like tanks. Oh, they're throwing these. Gonna have a different question. How many do you think you could just go like? Because they're just being like, this is. I quite literally just spammed out a bunch of. If I turn off friendly fire with these guys, just I'm on that good curtain above. And then let's just buff them in the back by a cheerleader with this one. Go crazy. You guys see that? Insane. Which, so that was kind of like a letdown. Let's go back to the spooky campaign. The ritual. Arguably the hardest so far. I don't think I put too much focus on artillery, like cannons. So I'm going to try to change. I'm also going to attempt to use hoplites. And let's begin. Did they do anything? Welcome to tabs. Alright, let's analyze this fight. Swordmaster on this side succeeded with his archers. This side is it same, yeah. And launch. These guys actually might be kind of good. You just go this, 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 this. One side's gonna obviously be lacking. Alright, this is kind of too much for me right now. It's been nearly an hour, so we're gonna end the stream off here. We only got a few rounds done and messed around in the sandbox for a little bit. But it's kind of boring when there's not that many people on the stream. Have a good night, everyone.